Good evening, YouTube. This is St. Bernard Lover, and I just completed my first ever Real Grade Gunpla, the iconic RX-78-2 Gundam, Real Grade 2.0. It was a pretty difficult and advanced gunpla to build, but with all that difficulty came a lot of articulation and detail. This is my second real grade. The first real grade I built was a Wing Zero E dub, but I never finished it because I lost one of the part things that came with it. So I never completed that one, to repeat myself. I plan to get back to that in the near future, but in the past I have built about 6 or 7 high grades, and they turned out pretty nicely. Still have to find where those are. But yeah, if you want to build Gunpla, I suggest you start with entry grade or high grade, just to get familiar with the process of building Gunpla. And plus, high grade also has more variety, and it has just enough articulation and detail to get you familiar with the more advanced grades like real grade, master grade, and perfect grade. Even though I've never built a master grade and a perfect grade before. But yeah, here's how it looks. I didn't add too many decals because some of the decals are really small and they needed to be precise, and I don't quite have that kind of precision at the moment. So I added a couple of the big ones on the shoulder armor. Yeah. I do like the RX-78 family of Gundams. And right here I have an action figure of the RX-78-1 prototype Gundam. I wish this came in a Gunpla because I would build one of my own. And of course, you could tell me I could build an RX-78-2 Gunpla and paint it to look like an RX-78-1, but for someone at my skill level, that would be pretty complicated because that would require some extensive painting, and I would be too forgetful to keep track of what to paint. But then again, I'd have an RX-78-1 Gundam action figure to take after, I mean. But yeah, here are the weapons: the beam rifle, bazooka, one beam saber, second beam saber, the shield. Here we have the hands. So as you can see, I completed all of these. I completed it all. Took what you call it? I took every part out and cut it with the snipping tool. I'll show you that in a moment. Yeah. this is the tool set that I use, the Spy tool set. I used mostly the cutter, and for the decals I used the tweezers. And I did use the part separator once, but I cut myself really badly on one of my index fingers, and I had to use a band-aid. So I decided to be more careful. I think next time around I'm going to get the Bandai part separator. And when you're building real grades or any other real grades or high grades or anything of 1 by 1/44 scale, you're going to have to deal with small parts, and when they break, this Tamiya plastic cement will come in handy. So get yourself this. But yeah, just a brief video, just to prove to myself that I can do it, and I got what it takes. I might add more decals later. And I did pre-order from Premium Bandai the extra weapon set for the Real Grade 2.0 RX-78-2 Gundam. I know I could have gotten it from Bandai Japan, but it was sold out, so I pre-ordered, and it's coming in June from Bandai North America, Premium Bandai North America. So I'll be waiting for that to come. So that's all with this video. Good night.